Taryong Unpinana Koki Sanim to Unchanal Kwaka Kake Ha Chianus Usapunake Chamyansa Itangakosi Kanto Hansi Kan equally Chianasam Nita. Ten? One. Question mark 19:00? 21. The driver and passengers were all very kind and willing to wait for us. I recommend taking this carpool when going to Jiufen. It in number 39, is very convenient and comfortable. Great for taking photos, but it was very crowded during the holiday. Unfortunately, the weather was in number 39, great, and be careful when using an umbrella in the rain. I suggest raising your hand higher. The driver was wearing a KKday vest at the meeting point, which made it easy to find. The car was clean and the driver was very safe. The bus back from Jiufen at night was crowded, so I made a reservation from Japan. As expected, more people used the bus on the way back than on the way there. On the way back, we arrived at Shimun in a large bus with little shaking and a relaxed, comfortable ride. Although it was only a short 2 nights and 3 days, there were many places I wanted to visit, so I wanted to make the most of my time, so I only requested transportation to Jiufen. I in number 39, am glad I decided to apply. The trip was very comfortable. The only disappointment was that 2 groups of participants could not be contacted, causing a delay of more than 10 minutes. The guide made an effort to contact them. It was a Friday night, but it was more crowded than I expected. I done in number 39, think I would have been able to get home without this bus. On the way back, as we neared the West Gate, the guide gave us a little sightseeing tour, which was a pleasant surprise. A night visit to Jiufen after sightseeing in Taipei was like a spirited away trip back in time. Chinese, Korean, and Japanese were all mixed together, and the streets were so crowded it was almost impossible to walk. People were walking around buying snacks. I was so amazed by the power of the people that I worried I might be transformed into a pig. After a while, I sipped Chinese tea and gazed at the seaside scenery from Jiufen, finally feeling refreshed and human again.